Our next speaker, Rick, is working on completing level 4 of the engaging humor path. To complete the level, he has elected to be subject to the whims of the Toastmaster, who will give him 2 subjects on which he must speak for 2 to 3 minutes each. You get that, Sunday? 2 to 3 minutes each. All right. Each of these speeches must contain at least one anecdote related to the topic. With his speech project titled 2 Quick Speeches from the Peanut Gallery, let's welcome Rick as Rick fidgets uncomfortably while waiting for the Toastmaster to determine his fate. See, he gave me these choices. Let's see if I can find the hardest ones. How about you are surprised to be asked to give a short eulogy for a friend? Welcome, Rick.
Thank you for allowing me to speak at Jim's eulogy. Jim was a remarkable man. He used to say that obstacles were his greatest challenge. But there's something about Jim that you probably never knew. Every year at work, he would have the hot sauce challenge. And he would always win the hot sauce challenge. Well, I will tell you this evening, in respect to Jim and to his family, that he cheated. And the way he did this was he would lay out all the hot sauces, and he would be one of the contestants. Everybody would take a sample and their heads would explode. And he would walk up when it was his turn. He'd say a silent prayer. And then it didn't matter what he ate, it didn't bother him at all. Well, those that know Jim know that he wasn't a particularly religious person. So perhaps this little prayer had something else to do, and it did. His thumb. Because before he would go up, he would dip his thumb in a jar of Vaseline. Oh, God. And when he would bow for his little prayer, he would stick his thumb in his mouth. And then he would coat the inside of his mouth with Vaseline. He couldn't taste anything. Cold, hot, in the middle, it didn't matter. None of it bothered him. Jim was truly an exceptional person. And I'm glad that I've been able to clear up this one thing about Jim that you may have been mystified about. Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to modify this one because obstacles will make you stronger. So there was a natural disaster and it happened in eastern Kentucky. People's houses were washed away down the mountainsides. There's people with nothing. They have nothing left. They're missing relatives. They can't even find their relatives. You and many others are safe in a shelter, but there is a lot of fear and uncertainty. As a community leader, you are asked to speak for a few minutes to reassure and calm this group. Rick.
Folks, you have been through a lot. We've all been through a lot. Some of us are missing loved ones. Some of us have lost everything. But I want you to know that you're not alone. Just beyond those mountains out there are armies of people waiting to come in and help you. Even now, they're setting up soup kitchens and places to wash your clothes, places to get clothes if you need them. A lot of you may remember 9/11. Now, 9/11 was a specific catastrophe. We weren't directly affected. It didn't affect our homes, but it affected our hearts. And we were heartsick over what was going on. And you're heartsick now over the struggles that you're going through. But people are waiting out there just to help just you. Thousands upon thousands of volunteers are making their way to Eastern Kentucky, even as I speak to you. And they're coming to help you. No one else but you. They won't be able to bring back your loved ones, but they will help you heal, if only a little bit, by knowing that there's a lot of people out there that care about you. Know that these people will be here soon. You may have already seen some of the trucks out there now. We're still in a situation where we have an emergency. And as soon as the power lines and a lot of the other gas leaks and things like that are taken care of, these people will flood in here and be here to help you. We're all scared. I'm scared. And it's okay to be scared. Soon you'll be able to share that fear with somebody else, and they will make you feel better. Madam Toastmaster.